Oh yeah, I come down like Joe Brown. I'm gonna beat up these songs, bro. We going boy. On everything, and we and bad. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good, man? We're rolling up on this late night hype shit, you know. Definitely, Karina. Definitely. I hope you good too, man. On this late night shit, just woke up, you know. I got the worst sleeping pattern there is in life. Damn. The unfinished, hey, you goddamn right, man. Man, I want y'all to see some shit that I saw out. Like, some shit that I saw is crazy about this war, dog. The shit that I saw about this war is just looking like we winning. It looked like we winning, right? Well, if we are winning the war, why is them soldiers over there scared, my nigga? We talking about the elite soldiers. Them niggas scared because Iran is not letting up, bro. Normally after people take out a whole bunch of your shit, like take you out, you'll give up. My nigga, they not giving up, dog. I want y'all to see some shit, fool. They not giving up, bro. Like, hold on. I want y'all to hear this. Just listen. Just listen. I'm finna show it to y'all. Them soldiers over there, the United States soldiers, they say we losing. Fuck what Trump said. Trump was saying that the prices of the groceries is going down. When I know I just came from out that store and them prices have not changed. So watch this, y'all. He gonna lie. Them motherfuckers over there scared. I'm finna show y'all this real fast.
What's up, family? We have yet another U.S. serviceman who says Iran is winning the war. And look, fam,
Iran is showing no signs of letting up. That Strait of Hormuz was closed down by Iran, and Trump was like, "Well, we sending troops, sending boots on the ground."
Yeah, it's boots on the ground now.
We are ready.
Yeah, it's boots on the ground now.
Look, y'all will have to chip in and help us with this Strait of Hormuz because we can't do it by ourselves. We need y'all.
Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that he asking the other nations for help? Is Trump getting on the news telling y'all that? Is he getting on the news telling y'all that he's asking other nations for help? Because these motherfuckers ain't laying out, dog. I want y'all to listen to this soldier, though.
Donate some soldiers and some blood, you know what I'm saying?
Donate some bodies.
All by ourselves. Even though we started this war,
We started this shit by ourselves.
Israel was like in the cut, like, come on, big brother, get him, big brother, get him, big brother. In any event, fam, here's what dude had to say. Here's a soldier in the U.S.
I don't know if you had to hear that.
Look.
Gunshots just got real close.
Listen to what he said.
Not looking too good, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
Iran, they might have won this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He say.
Motherfuckers begging out, this shit not good. I ain't gonna lie, that shit raps. Keep keys in the chat, yo.
Hey, the nigga said that. He said that. We're gonna play it back one more time. We're gonna play it back what he said. He said, by nigga, them gunshots is getting closer and closer, nigga. The nigga say them gunshots is getting closer and closer, man. I think Iran got this one. This is from the soldiers. Fuck what Trump got to say, dog. Fuck what Trump. This is a nigga saying basically like, man, I want to go back.
U.S.
I don't know if you had to hear that, but them gunshots just getting real close. This shit not looking too good, I ain't gonna lie. Iran, they might have won this shit. I ain't gonna lie, too many motherfuckers begging out, this shit not good. I ain't gonna lie, that shit raps. Keep keys in the chat, yo.
So, as you saw, right?
That shit raps. Keep keys in the chat.
So, that's what I'm telling y'all, dog. That's what I'm, that's what I wanted y'all to see about that war, man. Like, dog, them soldiers over there wanting to go back, them niggas scared. Because normally, when you whoop up on people, man, listen, dog, the United States smacked them, dog. Dog, the United States smacked the shit out of them, dog. Like, smacked them, dog. I'm going to tell you what United States, matter of fact, I can show it to y'all. Just hold on. Let me put my killer together real fast. I'm going to show y'all what the United States tactic was for Iran. The United States tactic for Iran was, nigga, shoot out, blow up all they weapons before they get to them. Everything that they use, they warehouses where they keep the drones and shit, we blowing up all that shit. So don't even attempt to grab your gun, basically, is what they saying. We ain't gonna even give you a chance to grab your gun. Bro, they had, in Iran, bro, they had some old ass jets, dog, over there from that movie. What was that movie called? I want to say it was, whatever it was in 1990, my nigga. These niggas got some jets. They still driving shit, you know, some old hoopty jets. They still using them hoes. Hey, but you want to know where they left them hoes when the war started? When the war started, nigga, they left them hoes in the garage because them jets don't got no type of nuclear sensors, no type of missile jammers, none of that shit. That shit is on 90s time. Man, they left that shit and parked in the garage. Nigga, the USA went right over there and blew that shit up anyway. Bitch, don't even attempt to go to the hoopty. We don't even want you going to the 1978 Cadillac, bitch. We gonna blow that shit up too, ho. Hey, watch. I'm gonna show y'all what they did. Y'all gonna trip out, man. They took that bitch over, fool. And just everything been from the air. That's what's crazy. Do y'all realize that we had our first ship-on-ship missile war? Bro, we never had a ship-on-ship missile war. A ship against another ship and they got missiles on that hoe and they shot their missile at another ship, nigga. It's the first time ever, nigga. Ever. It's been a ship-on-ship missile war. Not a ship-on-ship gun war. A ship-on-ship missile war, nigga. Nigga, that shit is crucial, nigga. They put it, man, nigga, listen, dog. It's the elite out there right now, dog. Nigga, I seen, and look, hey, I seen one of them ships try to shoot a jet down. Man, the jet swerved the missile, nigga. He swerved the missile so fast, nigga, and then dropped one so quick on their ass. That nigga swerved the missile, just tipping his wing, nigga swerved that bitch and the missile didn't hit him. And then immediately as the missile, as he swerved the missile, the nigga dropped one on them hoe. Boo! Blew that whole ass up, nigga. I be watching shit like that, dog. I think I'm sinister and crazy, fool. Cause I like to see shit like that, dog. Like them niggas, like them jets is the truth, fool. We got the best jets in the nation, nigga. I better take y'all to the war room. We're gonna call this shit the war room, man. That fucking thing. I don't know what the fuck is that. Man, hold on, y'all. This motherfucker is just coming in and just take shit. Just take it and do. What? This shit up real fast. Even though they don't like it again, they keep up with it. I just want hold, I just want hold, I just want hold, I just want hold. I never love a bitch again. I'll never love a bitch again. Even though they on my dick again. They can knock, but they ain't getting in. Damn, dog. Oh, dog, they have to get too much. That's why I don't be taking this shit up in there. Just so y'all can hear the shit, you know. This shit be too much, bro. Even though they on my dick again. Man, they talk about we winning the war, nigga. We ain't winning no motherfucking war, nigga. We gonna get into it, though. Let me play a little jam, man, till we get by real fast, shit. Oh, shit. Let's get that bloody plug up. Even though they on my dick again.
My black sisters and my brothers, sons and daughters, fathers, mothers. This is something I give to you from my soul, and it goes. Pretty south for my G, the hands when I'm in the streets. Pretty south for my G, the hands when I'm in the streets. She the one that ride out for me.
To all my real cats who grew up with me and Pat, y'all showed me love, now I'm giving it back. Al and Ron G, Stick the Key, T-O-B-E, and 3A-D. My peeps at AG, Smooth and Big D, Wild Child and 3, Duke and Jimmy D. Them boys are about me, the Key and Pokey, Kato and Mike D, and Paul and Big E. Hill and Country, Zero and Big T. My nigga Shug P and my dog Tim G. The whole SUC and my family, and both of them K-Y-L-E, R-A-B-B, M-A-R-V. And of course I can't forget F-U-Z-Z, the Hubert family. Stay strong for Pee-wee, Cool and the gang up there at Jamie.
This one's for my people around the way. To all the ones who keep it playing your made. For staying down with HAWK. Make it all, keep it real. Dirty south for my G. The hands when I'm in the streets. She the one that ride out for me.
To Godfather and Trey, the boys from the trailer, Black and Shantae, the O and KK.
Trump
It'll
is telling
Snoop and Dog, boy, Chris
about the
Paul, boys
operation.
from the phone,
Yeah, I heard that too.
Narrow and skanking,
But
my nigga cranking
at the same time, that nigga
they
trying
gone
to
off the train. Paul
he wanna make a deal now.
Billy and that T, they play spades with me. Devin and Tony, you boys my homie, cause I'm real nigga. Don't mess with phony. To my niggas on lock, what's up, Pop and Pop? Chad, Diz, and Barry, the boys from my block. To the Blunt Brothers, man, I feel your pain. What happened to Big George was a goddamn shame. Hawk doing his thing, I'm focused, man. And last but not least, this one's for my fans.
This one's for my people around the way. To all the ones who keep it playing your made. For staying down with HAWK. Make it all, keep it real. Dirty south for my G. The hands when I'm in the streets. She the one that ride out for me.
T-Bone, Pablo, all of Mama Lou, Din, Dominique, Black Trump,
Sisters and my brothers, sons and daughters, fathers, mothers. This is something I give to you from my soul, and it goes.
Kenny Lou,
This one's for my people around the
Player
way.
B,
To all the ones who keep it playing
Arch,
your
Pretty
made.
Todd,
For staying down with
OB, Poppy.
HAWK.
This is for the
Let's get it, man. Let me find this shit real fast for y'all. My nigga, they build special missiles for these hoes, nigga. We done stole their ideas, nigga. We done did a lot of shit to their country, man. I gotta understand, Iran, dog, is good at making missiles. Meaning, everybody got their own special weapon that they good at. Every country, like they shit is missiles. Why? I don't know. Why they didn't put their money into their jets? I don't understand that shit, dog. So we're gonna show y'all some shit. We're gonna show y'all a few things.
Bring it to a person can be helpful. The casing has a length of approximately.
This shit tough.
How did the CIA?
This shit tough right here, man. Let me get y'all right real fast, man. Where's my thing at? Oh, just, nigga, watch this, nigga. Hit my light real fast because this shit burnt the motherfucker. It's kind of a bitch outside right now. I'll show y'all some shit, man.
CIA and Mossad managed to track down the Iranian Supreme Leader's secret compound. It all started around 8 in the morning. CIA tracked some high-level Iranian leaders at this building right in the heart of Tehran. U.S. intelligence shared a critical tip with their Israeli counterparts. For months, they've been quietly hacking into Iranian communication channels using Space Force low-orbit satellites. But pulling off a strike isn't that simple. In the first wave, they had to neutralize a larger number of Iran's anti-air defense systems. This critical step cleared the airspace for a massive strike force of around 200 Israeli jets. But this area is highly fortified, so how do you destroy a deeply buried target like this? Well, they use bunker busters. Their delayed fuses punch through deep concrete before detonating. This is part one. How exactly did Israel and the United States manage to assassinate one of the most heavily protected men on the planet? The answer? An unprecedented joint operation. For months, the CIA and elite Israeli units waged a shadowy intelligence war. Using a web of surveillance satellites, intercepted comms, and human spies, they mapped Ayatollah Khamenei's every move in absolute secrecy. Utilizing a sophisticated web of low-Earth orbit surveillance satellites, intercepted encrypted communications, and highly placed human assets deep within the regime, they painstakingly mapped Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's every movement, security protocol, and daily pattern. The vulnerability, the Pasteur Street Summit. The critical breakthrough came when American intelligence identified a fleeting yet massive vulnerability, the highly classified Morning Summit. Top-tier Iranian military commanders, security advisors, and political officials were converging on the heavily guarded Pasteur Street compound in the heart of central Tehran. Shielded by layers of urban infrastructure, elite guard details, and what they believed was an impenetrable umbrella of state-of-the-art air defenses. Like the homegrown Baver missiles, as
Show
well
y'all how
as a
cold.
400 radar system located all over the city.
Fuck my shit.
The leadership
Look like
gathered
that.
in a false sense of absolute security. Here comes part two. How many aircrafts were involved in taking out a single target? The focal point of the operation was Beit Rabari, Khamenei's highly secure official residence and centralized office compound located in the heart of downtown Tehran. While they used around 200 aircrafts, the localized strike on Beit Rabari was the anchor of a massive, flawlessly synchronized aerial campaign. Flew all the way from Israel with flying oil tankers, the largest military flyover in its history. The Israeli Air Force deployed an armada of approximately 200 fighter jets equipped with GPS bunker buster bombs. As stated, he was actually occupying.
What, my nigga, they created a special bomb. So when all them people be, yeah, man, we can hide in the bunker, man. Listen, dog. They built a special missile just for that shit. That shit will hit the dirt and won't explode. That bitch will not hit it will not explode until it feels the impact of that bunker material. The bitch won't explode. It can go through the ground 10 feet, nigga, without exploding. Man, listen, dog, they can't fuck with the United States, dog, with the shit we got over here, bro. They can't, dog.
Occupying a shallow subterranean
Ain't no
facility,
way.
a free-falling guided bomb, which the IDF deployed
Watch
as
this
their
hoe.
munitions.
When you see how them hoes just fall, it be looking
Easily
like they
pierced the
just...
earth and reinforced concrete, triggering
Look,
a catastrophic
look.
collapse of the entire
Bro,
underground structure.
the missile goes through concrete. I said dirt. It go through dirt, concrete until it hit that. I guess the shit that's in the bunker is made out of reinforced concrete. So, you know.
Sure. According to leaked Israeli intelligence reports, exactly 30 heavy munitions were dropped directly onto the Supreme Leader's compound to guarantee total structural failure. Obliterating such targets relies on specialized bunker-buster munitions.
You see how they blew the shit up to where nigga don't even go there. Don't even, nigga, and if y'all in there, y'all ain't getting out of there. So, ain't no going there and having a meeting and this is what we gonna do and this is what we about to do. Nah, ain't no meetings, nigga. Ain't none of that, nigga. Hey, whoever the United States leader of the war shit is, man, whatever you call it, man, he's the shit, dog. He strategized a hell of a plan.
Equipped with delayed action fuses, allowing them to physically penetrate deep into the ground and concrete before detonating.
Look at this shit, dog. How the fuck is that shit even possible, dog?
Squadron delivered the 30 bunker busters directly to Khamenei's compound. The rest of the
just drop them hoes. Them hoes look like they just rolling by. Bow! Nigga,
they dropped hundreds of munitions to cripple over 500 targets, instantly blinding critical air defense.
This the shit that, like, this they elite vehicles right here. This shit right, these things right here. And we laugh at them. We laugh at these little trucks with the missiles on the back of them. We be like, man, that shit slow, that shit this and that. For one, we got to remember that a missile is always ran by a computer. Though it's shooting, we see it shooting, it's not like a gun. Bro, that shit is controlled. Some missiles, you can make it change path. You can set it on the path to do one thing, and then you see two ships, and you can make it hit something else. So these motherfucking things on here, bro, they shoot down jets, nigga. Like, these niggas be shooting at jets, nigga. They got them at the edge of the water, bro. Like, got them at the edge as soon as you come in this bitch.
Defenses and neutralizing ballistic missile silos. Here comes part 3, and this is Iran's mistake. How the Iranian made a very big mistake to protect its leader. Because he was occupying a shallower subterranean facility, the deployed munitions easily pierced the earth and reinforced concrete, triggering a catastrophic collapse of the entire underground structure. Intelligence sources later revealed a critical tactical flaw in his positioning. He was not sheltering in one of the compound's
he wasn't even in the Lord. He was on the top part.
Would have required the heaviest, highly specialized U.S. ordnance.
Why did he do that?
If he had switched places, he would have been at least safe. And here is part 4.
That's
how
crazy.
Many were exactly killed.
Why would he do that?
The complete list of eliminated targets is still undergoing global intelligence assessment. The strike successfully decapitated Iran's operational leadership in a single devastating blow.
Just one blow,
Killed
bro.
Alongside Khamenei were top-tier military figures, most notably Major General Mohammad Pakpour, the head of Iran's Revolutionary Guard, and top national security advisor Ali Shamkhani. Tragically, the blast also claimed the lives of several of Khamenei's family members who were present. But the first wave with 200 jets and U.S. Tomahawk cruise missiles did not just hit his compound. The U.S. cruise missile...
You see how I told y'all that it wasn't really no boots on the ground. My nigga, they attacked them niggas, nigga, from the air. 200 jets, nigga. 200 jets, nigga. We got to have the elite, dog. They sent 200 jets for them niggas and caused all that ruckus from the air, bro. Like, if you can cause all that ruckus from the air, just imagine when they get boots on the ground, man. Come on, dog.
Missiles was the one to take out anti-air defense system, while the 200 IDF jets took out the Iranian.
Hey, we roll. Hey, them little things that y'all thought was y'all top tier, y'all thought was y'all top tier shit. Nigga, we just blew that shit and roll and just evade y'all shit. Just blow that shit up. Them little motherfuckers. Y'all ain't, cause we got, like, one thing about it, I just got them missile lockers and jammers and shit. So you shooting that at our shit is just wasting time, bro. Cause it's not gonna hit it. Fool.
All U.S. and Israeli forces.
Not one of our jets went down yet, nigga.
Approximately 2,900 targets across Iran, according to U.S. Central Command, in just one day. Reports suggest the CIA allegedly penetrated Iranian communications by bombarding them with spam calls, jump calls, and online breaches. This data doesn't just result in spam and scam attempts. It can also affect your insurance rates and ultimately will lead into a loan denial just when you might need credit.
This nigga going to a whole
Incognito helps protect your privacy by regularly scanning and preventing data brokers from re-uploading your information. You'll also get your information that your data is removed. So take your personal data back with Incognito. Use code AITELLY with the link below Academy.com/AITELLY and get 60% off on an annual plan. But what weapon was used to penetrate layers of concrete? Well, they have this bunker buster bomb. It has a laser sensor at the front, and just behind that are adjustable fins.
Look,
In the
that bitch is
midsection,
just like a
there's
plane,
warhead that
nigga.
weighs approximately 650 pounds, containing tritonal explosive. This is a mixture of 80% TNT and 20% aluminum powder.
Whew.
Finally, we have the retractable fins at the rear. To give you a better sense of its size, comparing it to a person can be helpful.
Look at that.
The
Look at
casing has a
how
length
big
of
that
approximately
bitch is,
19 feet
dog.
long, which translates to
God
around 5 meters.
damn.
This section is made of an artillery barrel, which is very strong. It has a diameter of 14.5 inches, which translates to around 37
Them bitches be
centimeters,
dropping. They be
making it
looking small.
relatively
Them
light.
hoes big as hell when they come
They
up off
intentionally
them
made the
hoes.
smaller cross-sectional area. This means the bomb displaces less material, whether earth or concrete, as it penetrates layers of reinforced bunkers or buildings, thus allowing it to travel further
Layers,
to almost
nigga.
100
They
meters.
be having bunkers, nigga, under the apartments
At
and
first
shit.
glance, it appears
Well,
to be
blow
an
that whole
ordinary
apartment
six-story
complex
residential
up,
building,
nigga.
complete with a solar panel roof. However, there's more to this structure than meets the eye. What makes this building particularly noteworthy is its underground basement, which is rumored
Nah,
to contain
bro.
a network of tunnels.
I
These
ain't
tunnels are believed to
agreed for
serve as
this
emergency
war
escape routes,
for it to
adding to the
happen.
site's strategic importance.
I'm missing like El
We've put
Muncho.
together a few different
Man,
scenarios to help you
I
better
don't agree
understand
this
the
shit that
IDF's
happened either,
assassination
fool.
tactics. The CIA and IDF would employ spies and agents to gain information on high-value targets.
See, this how they got them niggas. This how they knew where that motherfucker was in that bunker, because they had snitches just sitting around watching them niggas, dog.
With a clear line of sight, the operative waits for confirmation that the high-value target has arrived at the meeting point. This target reportedly arrived at underground headquarters in the southern suburbs for a meeting
They
with
over there
several
having a
top
whole
leaders.
meeting.
The tip-off was allegedly received by Israeli officials on the afternoon of Saturday, September 27th. A fighter jet was expected to target and illuminate the building using its laser targeting pod, focusing on one of the specific buildings. Subsequently, a dozen of F-15
Did you
jets dropped.
see that shit? Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Y'all saw that shit, dog. Using a laser to jam some shit up, dog. Like, our jets, bro, dog, they can't fuck with them, dog. All them jets, I used to think that all jets was the same. Nah, bro. It's about 20 or 30 of them hoes, and them hoes all do different shit, fool. They all carry different missiles, bro, that do different things, dog. All of them, bro. Like, these niggas right here, these are the true warriors, bro. These people in them jets is the reason why we win this shit, dog. He say, you seen the rail gun they got? Nah, I ain't seen that. See, I really don't know shit about this shit, really, bro. I just start getting into this shit when it happening. Like, them jets and shit, bro, I'm into that, dog. I fuck with them jets. It all stemmed from, I saw this one video that went viral a few weeks ago, fool. It was a jet, dog. They shot a missile at this hoe. The Scud was a Scud, so it was chasing him. Man, my nigga, if that jet made one wrong move, bro, he was about to, that was his life on the line. Bro, he went to tossing and swerving and juking that jet until he got the jet to the right angle. And remember, some of them jets got guns that they can shoot out the back of it. You know, so when you behind them chasing them, man, they got that bitch into the right angle and blew that motherfucking missile up. I was like, man, this shit is dope. Dope as hell. These should be $1 million workers right here. These niggas should be millionaires in them jets, dog. That nigga was weaving that hoe like a video game, dog. He was like, it looked like he was playing with it. But nah, he wasn't playing with it, nigga. He was gambling with his life. He had to go upside down, do circles, nigga, to get it to the right angle where he could lock in on that hoe. Nigga, he locked in on that hoe, blew that hoe up. My nigga. Yeah, this shit
Not
hard.
one, but 80 bombs of various types.
Look at how they dropped all
The
them
tip of the
hoes.
spear
Look.
would have been the bunker buster bomb that can penetrate
Boom,
through
boom, boom, boom,
building,
boom, boom, boom. They just
leveling
blow it
all
up.
6 structures to
This
the
is exactly
ground
what
and in the
happened. Boom,
process
boom, 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 boom,
eliminating
boom,
carbon
boom.
neutral in the action. Let's consider scenario 2. If an Iranian spy had not assisted the IDF, a Mossad agent or soldier might have been nearby, confirming Nasrallah's location or possibly illuminating the target with a ground-based laser. In this case, GPS coordinates would have been transmitted to the IDF. Once ready, the F-15 jets would have dropped around 80 bombs of different types, leveling the entire 6-building complex. The reason for dropping so many bombs was to ensure the elimination of a high-value target like Hassan Nasrallah. Unfortunately, the collateral damage resulted in a significant number of innocent civilian casualties, a tragic cost associated with this operation. And finally, we have scenario 3, which is the most likely. Hacking Hezbollah's communication system for the last 5 years to intercept encrypted messages without deploying any agents into Lebanon or Beirut. Upon learning that the Hezbollah leader had arrived at the building, an F-15 fighter jets flew and dropped barrage of bombs, eliminating the entire leadership inside the underground bunker. Out of the 80 bombs used, the IDF also deployed the Mark 82 weapon, the Bunker Buster, and the GBU-39, which were part of a purchase valued at around $3 billion from the US. Let's take a look at how this works. Step 1. First, a laser is used to illuminate the target, or GPS guidance is already assigned to it. Step 2. An F-15 jet flies near the illuminated target and the bomb is released. Step 3. Once the bomb is dropped, the guidance system at the front connects with the tail and fins. This enables the bomb to make precise adjustments, guiding it accurately to its target. Step 4. As mentioned, this is a bunker buster bomb designed to penetrate around 6 meters of reinforced concrete bunkers and can travel up to 100 feet of soft ground or buildings. Step 5. In the past, the GBU-28 has been equipped with a delay fuse like this one, allowing it to detonate after penetrating its target, rather than exploding on impact. The bomb contains 700 pounds of TNT, which generates a blast radius of several hundred meters. Quite significant for a bomb of this size. To not miss a beat.
I'll tell y'all why.
How did the CIA and Mossad to not miss a beat?
I'll tell y'all why.
How did the CIA and Mossad manage to track down?
Y'all. I told y'all, nigga, this shit is deep, nigga. This shit deep right here, boy. This dude got some of the best videos. You can tell he was in the army. Like, this shit hard. Like, when I seen this shit, I fell in love with this page, dog. Watch this. Them drones. We gonna talk about the drones, my nigga.
It's a small moped engine or scooter engine sourced from China.
A fucking scooter engine, bro. A scooter engine.
This military steal the design of a cheap Iranian
scooter
drone.
engine on the back of
Well,
that.
because it is terrifyingly effective. When its warhead
Terrifyingly
hits contact, the firing pin strikes the primer, activating the detonator and setting off a massive explosion. But the US didn't just copy it, they upgraded it. They took the Iranian design and swapped out the GPS navigation for an advanced...
We took they shit, nigga, and you know how we took that shit basically and put a TV screen on that shit. You know what I'm saying? We took y'all shit, upgraded the little firepower on the front of it, and put a TV screen on that bitch so we can definitely see where that hell going at all times, nigga.
But budget-friendly optical terrain matching software.
$35,000.
Still, you have to hand it to the Iranians. They basically built the discount cruise missile. To put it in perspective, a single Tomahawk missile costs $2.5 million.
2.5.
A Shahid and American Lucas.
Hey, them Tomahawk missiles is the truth, nigga. Them hoes the truth, nigga. Y'all gonna see. Them hoes are the truth, dog. I don't know why my shit look like this. That shit
drone, only about $35,000. And the craziest part, these cheap drones can actually be used to hunt down mobile targets, like tanks and other armored vehicles. When the Pentagon captured an Iranian Shahid 136, they didn't just study it, they cloned it. But here's the twist. When engineers cracked the Iranian drone open, it was already full of American-made GPS modules and microchips. On the outside, the Shahid and the new American Lucas drone are practically twins, sharing the exact...
Bro's the same size. This bitch a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make our shit smaller. And it's something that the United States is gonna do is the motherfucker can go long. But boy, we gonna want ours. See, y'all got y'all missiles that lock on one thing. you can't change the directory of it. Like if you needed to change the directory of the shit, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't. That's what we stole. We fixed that shit. Like it's only one target for they drones. Nigga, I said we got a camera on that bitch. Nigga, we can change it to hit another target if we want to, all in this same little one shot. So to do that, we would have to shorten the distance of it and not make it go as long. See, they wanted to go long because they can't get over here. Nigga, we can get over there closer, nigga, so we can use the shorter lane drones, nigga, you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy,
Exact
boy.
same
They on their ass.
3.5 meter delta wing frame. But peel back the carbon fiber and they are completely different machines.
Different
The Shad
machines.
is a blunt
Look
instrument.
totally different.
It's a blind flying bomb designed to be launched in massive swarms along a rigid path just to overwhelm air
Them hoes are
defenses.
tough though.
But the U.S. Lucas drone, however, taps directly into the Pentagon's heavily encrypted military-grade M-code GPS that is highly resistant to enemy spoofing and jamming. Furthermore, the Lucas is equipped with advanced optical terrain matching software. If the Iranian military manages to jam the GPS in mountains, this terrain scanning technology is exactly what you find inside a Tomahawk cruise missile. But here's the game
Watch this
changer.
shit.
A single Tomahawk costs $2.5 million.
2 point.
The Lucas drone delivers.
Why you think they say that? All them bombs you dropping, millions, 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 millions. Nigga, y'all said 1,900 bombs the first week, nigga. 1,900 bombs the first week. Nigga, millions. Them hoes cost millions to drop, dog. Millions to drop.
Delivers that exact same precision for just $35,000.
That's why they into the drones. It's a
But
cheaper
seeing the ground
version.
isn't enough. The drone has to understand what it's looking at. Deep inside the drone's chassis, protected from the electronic jamming outside, is a solid-state memory drive preloaded with highly classified, high-resolution 3D topographical satellite maps of the entire region. The drone's onboard artificial intelligence takes the live video feed from its camera and instantly converts the landscape into a digital wireframe mesh. It then overlays this live scanning mesh onto the pre-recorded 3D map in its memory, searching for a match. It acts like a high-speed puzzle solver, comparing the unique contours of the Earth below to the digital map inside its brain.
I told you,
In a fraction of
dog.
a second, the
That
algorithm
boss basically put like a camera in that bitch. Like a computer with a brain and a navigation system. Basically, nigga, is what it is, nigga. A navigation in that bitch, nigga. And you can like juke the system to make it change direction. One thing when you pull that trigger, it's like you can't get a bullet back from out a gun. You can't make it come backwards. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the missiles and shit. Once you pull the trigger on certain missiles, you can't make it change directory. That's why when that ship shot at that jet, he swerved that bitch and it didn't even come back and get him because it wasn't no scud or nothing. Like, nigga, he just swerved it and dropped the bomb on their ass. Watch, y'all
uses a
see.
specific
I'll
mountain
show
ridge
it to
or road
y'all
layout.
on the
By
next
identifying
video.
exactly what it is flying over, the drone instantly calculates its precise coordinates, altitude, and speed, all without a single signal from space. It realizes it has drifted a few hundred feet to the left due to crosswinds. The flight computer sends micro adjustments to the rear control surfaces. The drone banks sharply, correcting its trajectory, and walks back.
You see what it did? Did y'all just see what happened, dog? Y'all just see what them computers made that motherfucker do. Dog, it was going in a whole different direction. Like, if something is going faster, like 65 miles an hour, at least they said, like, bro, it got you. That bitch got you. Like, it got you, dog. That bitch can change direction, dog. Like that bitch really could basically be going north and turn around and go south. Nigga, like, we talking about a drone, a bomb, bro, that you flew miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles away, bro. Shit crazy, dog, to
To the
me.
strike path. Even in a completely blacked out, GPS-denied environment, this continuous cycle of scanning, matching, and correcting allows the American drone to thread the needle through enemy air defenses and drop its payload with devastating pinpoint accuracy.
Boom, nigga.
While the Shade
Oh, this whole idea is come from the kamikaze, they say. They say this whole idea of this shit, of them building this shit, came from the kamikaze. If y'all didn't know, that was the Chinese fighters. They were down for their country, basically. They would crash their airplanes into the ships purposely with them just to unalive themselves for their country and take out the ships. Shit wild, dog. Like, this shit hard right here, dog. It make you wish you had one of them hoes. I wish I could purchase one of these hoes. I swear I do.
While the Shade
We're gonna show that
136
shit again.
drone to thread the needle through
Look at how that bitch
and
weaving.
drop its payload with devastating
Bitch,
pinpoint
what?
accuracy.
Boom! From the back of that hoe.
While the Shade 136 carries a 40 to 50 kilogram explosive warhead, a fragmenting high explosive charge that produces both a blast overpressure wave and a lethal spray of high...
Look at how it shattered, bro. Y'all ever see how shotgun shells do? Like, they got different color shotgun shells. They got red ones, yellow ones, blue ones, and green ones. They all do different shit. Some of them explode. Some of them got buckshots. Some of them do all different things. Bro, this shit right here that they got. See, now I'm understanding that in Iran, they building those structures a certain way to try to stop this shit. And that's why they building these bombs a certain type of way to you know what I'm saying? Tear they shit up.
metal fragments.
Just shatter your shit like some glass,
When
nigga.
it's time to strike, both drones drop from the sky in a steep 80-degree death dive. But here is how the Lucas drone is different from the Shahed 136. This isn't just for accuracy. It gives enemy air defenses almost zero time to react. When the drone's nose slams into the target, raw physics takes over. The sudden violent stop causes a mechanical firing pin inside the warhead,
just like the gun,
using its own momentum. Just for context, both
I mean, a
use
bullet.
point detonating PD fuse.
This
In a
shit's
fraction
so
of a
hard.
blink, it strikes a primer,
I
throwing
should have been a
spark into
fucking
the detonator
engineer.
and instantly igniting the main explosive core. What happens next is devastating. The solid explosives instantly vaporize into gas, creating a massive, invisible shockwave that crushes concrete and shatters electronics. Simultaneously, the drone's metal casing is ripped apart, sending hundreds of razor-sharp steel fragments flying outward.
Hey, you mean to tell me we got shit like this? Man, it ain't a country can fuck with us, dog. I'm not into the war shit at all. War means blood on the field. You know I ain't into that. But I will tell you, dog, y'all better stop talking shit to America because y'all know y'all don't got shit like this, dog. Y'all don't got we stealing y'all ideas and tweaking them. Tweaking them, nigga. All y'all had to do was do this to it and it would do this. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy work.
Supersonic speeds. Now, can this be used for a tank? Yes, if the Lucas is equipped with its anti-tank warhead, it goes a step further, firing a molten high-velocity metal slug straight through.
We talking about tanks. This bitch can blow up a fucking tank. Not blow it up, but put it out of commission where it can't be used no more. It's not going to blow it up. You know that. But, hey, it's going to put its lights out. You won't be rolling in that hole, and the person in it going to be definitely deceased.
Through heavy armor. But how effective is the Lucas against heavily armored targets like tanks? Highly effective. When equipped with a specialized anti-tank warhead, the drone functions much like an RPG.
We all know what an RPG is, a rocket launcher, nigga. It looked just like the missile that's on the front of a rocket launcher in that bitch. The RPG is a rocket launcher. We all done played Call of Duty, nigga. Man, this shit is dope, dog. Like, I would like to be the one that nigga make this shit and put it together, dog. This shit's so dope. And then watch y'all just go use this shit on somebody.
It drives a high velocity
Bow! I made that
metal
shit.
slug directly through the vehicle's armor.
Look.
Next, let's look at the operational range. How far can these kamikaze drones travel? The original Iranian Shahed 136 relies on a large 4-cylinder Mano MD550 engine. This bulky, fuel-heavy setup is designed for long-range bombardment, allowing the drone to travel anywhere from 2,000 to 2,000.
Dog, this is what I'm telling y'all. Dog, these hoes are coming from miles away, dog. Miles away, bro. You don't even know this shit is coming for you, bro. And you don't hear it. This shit solid than a motherfucker. You don't hear nothing. This ain't like no plane or no jet. Nigga, you don't hear nothing. This bitch is quiet as a church house mouse and just smacking to you and blow everything up.
500 kilometers.
So,
Conversely,
remember I told y'all that the United States, see, they looking at how long it, Iran looking at how long it can go. Now, we ain't looking at that. We want to be accurate with it. Fuck the longness, nigga, because we could get up on y'all and pop and shoot them off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't get up on us, but we feel like we elite enough to get up on y'all. So let's make the distance shorter and the accuracy better.
the American Lucas utilizes a compact 215cc gasoline engine. By
They just
reducing its
using
fuel payload,
gas to
its
get
maximum
over there.
reach is capped at approximately 800 kilometers.
You see?
However, this reduction in range is highly intentional. The U.S. military traded fuel for advanced precision guidance.
You see?
Unlike the Shud, if the Lucas goes off course or
Look,
if the target becomes
look,
mobile, the
look.
drone can be dynamically reassigned to a new
Look.
target while still in the air.
Boom.
If you're looking to upgrade your...
So if that bitch is moving, remember this is computer. So, you know, computers fuck up too. Nah, not this motherfucker right here. It's gonna fix itself. Man, y'all crazy, dog. This shit is ill. It's gonna fix itself, bro. It's gonna fix itself, dog. This shit is ill.
a money-back guarantee. From what we know, the Shahed drones are guided by GLONASS or an anti-radiation seeker located in the middle of the fuselage. For those of you who are not familiar with what an anti-radiation seeker device, it is a missile or drone that is designed to detect and home in on an enemy radio emission
some gas
source to
right
strike
now.
its target.
Yeah, see what I'm
But where
saying?
exactly does Iran get these engines? Well, the Matter 550 is actually a reverse-engineered copy.
I'm gonna ask y'all something. All y'all 68 in here. And y'all could be honest with me, fool. If you came out with a product, your own product, some type of product, whatever it is, I don't care what it is. It could be a food, a drink, a tennis shoe, a shirt, anything. If you came out with your own product and they hit y'all with the tariffs and you pay that high-ass tax just to keep your product on the shelf, okay, you got to up your price of your product, right? You know, people complain about it, but they still pay for it. Why would I drop the price of it? Why would I go backwards and drop the price of it? Y'all paying it. That's what I was explaining to my girl. Why would I drop the price or something? Y'all thinking they gonna drop the price of shit. They don't have to. They have control of it now. They don't got to drop the price of no gas. They don't. Why they dropping? Dog, they stop thinking that, oh, they gonna drop the price or something, bro. If we paying the price now, why would they go backwards? They gonna keep them prices that same way. I said, baby, I told my girl, I said, we came out with a product and we had to go up because we gave the government all this money for the tariffs and shit. So we had to up the price on our product. Why would we drop the price because America got better? Nigga, I'm leaving my shit right where it was. I'm just insinuating.
It's based on an original German design known as the Limbach
insinuating,
L550 engine.
You know,
This is a small moped
just don't
engine or
look right.
scooter engine sourced from China at a cheap price. Let us look at what it sounds like.
You see? That motherfucker loud, dog. That motherfucker pull up loud, nigga. I'm telling you.
People on the ground describe the terrifying sound of the engine diving toward them. noting that it closely resembles the infamous scream of a World War II Stuka dive bomber. Interestingly, the Germans intentionally developed this siren to create a
This
psychological
guy
impact
know
on the
all about
battlefield.
the army
They would install a
weapons,
wind-driven
man.
siren
Whoever
that
this
uttered a
guy
screaming
is.
sound at maximum dive speed.
It's
Instead
amazing.
of the German Stuka siren on this modern battlefield, you will be hearing a 4-stroke moped buzzing in the air, soaring through the sky.
Boom.
Well, let's take a look at the belly of this drone and how does it work. The drone is carried on a simple truck carrier that looks like it is for cargo transport, but inside this cover are these menacing swarm drones.
This how you shoot them hoes.
Each launcher in a standard truck container transports around 5 menacing drones.
Boy, that's a truck. That's a truck full of firepower, boy.
GPS is fed to these drones. Points to be noted. They are using a civilian inertial navigation system, but it could be upgraded in the future. Step number 3. At the press of a button, the drone is launched with the rocket-assisted takeoff. This rocket-assisted takeoff is ejected just like this animation shown here. It was installed to reduce weight for efficiency and to let the 4-stroke engine take over.
That's crazy, dog.
As these are swarm drones, a total of
dirt
5
bike
to 10
motors on that bitch, bro.
to overwhelm the enemy
Dirt bike motors, nigga. $35,000 to build that hoe.
Low altitudes, which makes them difficult to shoot down.
Hey, them hoes there.
UAV drones will be operating in a swarm. In addition, the Shell 136 are quite small and have a
gonna do black magic on Trump. I ain't agreeing to this. Hell no, dog.
When it reaches its target,
we ain't none of us could agree to this type of shit right here, dog. Like, dog, do you see how they? You see how they like, nigga, they use, nigga, this is basically like we don't gotta use no soldiers. We'll just build a whole bunch of 35,000s. A whole bunch of 35,000. Them hoes cost 35,000. They said the missile, the regular missiles, nigga, cost $2.5 million. Let me remind you that they dropped 1,900 missiles the first 5 days, I think it was. Different kinds, though. Bro, that's why they say war costs money, dog. Like, dog. All them, dog, you steady, bam, 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 bam. And all I hear is ching. Ching, ching, you know the money sound. Ching, ching. Every time you drop a bomb, boy, that is moolah, man. Like a whole bunch of moolah.
Asset.
Hey, this is what attracted me to it, Mr. Onwet. This is what attracted me to it. The AI. I was like, dog. But still, though, at the same time, you have to. Whoever this is behind this knows about all the United States weaponry. He can tell you about the jets, the guns, the dog, how it's made, what they, whoever the fuck is behind it. You can have the AI all day long, but you gotta know, you gotta tell it what to do. This nigga talking about the engine sizes, and I was like, dog, this shit is dope. Bro, I've been watching this shit for like 2 weeks, dog. This nigga got me stuck.
Look at its limitations. The precision of the drone's terminal phase is derived from commercial inertial navigation systems. If this is jammed, disabled, or obstructed, any of these could stop the drone from getting to its destination.
Yeah, so don't get it twisted. Like, you can jam that bitch. Like, you could jam the computer system to where it'll do something different. But it's gonna still blow some shit up. If you jam it and the motor's lock on it, what it's gonna do is gonna go down. Nigga ain't no telling where that bitch gonna go down. When it hit, it's gonna blow up. Like, look, you see what I'm saying? That's what they do. They jam the sensors on them hoes.
This could be countered by Javelin and even the Stinger missiles, but the cost factor comes into play.
Huh?
We make original videos from scratch and animated by humans, so please subscribe.
Watch this, boy. He got some shit. I put a bad listen, dog. This nigga got some shit going on over here. He got the best videos on this shit. On this shit, man, this nigga got the best videos, bro. I swear, dog. He make you understand this shit. You ain't dumb. You can't be dumb to understand. You gotta know, bro. Watch this. Watch this, man. Hey, where's this video that I wanted to show y'all, fool? Hey, watch this right here, nigga.
Why did a U.S. submarine launch a torpedo at this Iranian warship, striking the Iris Dana with a devastating blow to the stern? The answer lies in the Indian Ocean.
They say,
where
give
US
me all
Central
my
Command is
Texas back
tracking
at this
every
point.
Iranian
I'm
vessel.
telling y'all.
These ships pose a direct threat to Diego Garcia.
Y'all know that this war, we had the first ever ship against ship missile war. I didn't even know them ships had missiles on them hoes, y'all. Hey, I was slow and stupid, bro. I ain't gonna even like y'all. I'm a street dude, fool. I didn't know that submarines had missiles on them. I didn't know that shit. I thought submarines was made to sneak people in certain places underwater where you can't see them. I just thought that's what it was for. I didn't know that them hoes had missiles on them too. Man, listen, dog. The shit that we got, dog, it's elite, dog. So, oh yeah, what I was saying is we had the first ship against ship missile fight, nigga. They fighting with missiles, nigga. Normally the guns be shooting off the side of them hoes. Nah, nigga, why? Dog, they shot a missile at us. We used a jammer to jam that hoe and blew it up and went right back at their ass. Watch, y'all go see.
Home to B-2 stealth bombers. Well, even this ordinary-looking cargo
This
ship,
where
for instance,
all the
has
money
a
going,
long-range
boy.
missile
Boom,
system
boom, boom,
right
boom.
beneath its hull
This
that
is
can
where
reach the U.S.
all the
bases in a
paper
very short
is
time.
going, y'all.
In
This is
response
where
to
all
these
the
hidden
money
dangers,
going,
the U.S.
dog.
took out 20 IRGC Navy ships and the prized Solar
20 ships, bro. Do y'all know how big these fucking ships are? Now, this a little bit smaller, but it's still big, bro. Don't you realize on the front of this, my nigga, shit comes out the inside of it, bro? Like, these are big-ass boats, 20 of them, man. Y'all just blowing up shit, just blowing up shit, just blowing up shit.
Soleimani Catamaran
Money, money,
class,
money, money.
a high-speed, twin-hull warship
Look,
armed to the teeth.
them hoes hard, though.
On March 4th, 2026, the Indian Ocean witnessed something we haven't seen since World War II, an American submarine sinking an enemy warship with a single torpedo. Here is exactly how it went down. It's just before dawn. The Iranian
Dog,
frigate
they
Iris
attacked the
Dina,
shit
a
out of them
heavily
people,
armed
dog.
large-class warship, is
USA
sailing roughly
attacked
40
the shit out of
nautical
them niggas.
miles off the southern coast of Sri Lanka. She's heading home after participating in a multinational naval exercise in India. But unbeknownst to her crew of around 180 sailors...
Just imagine you going to work and it's just a normal day. Y'all go do an exercise, some practicing. Y'all drive over here, practice and do some exercise. Y'all about to go back. Y'all thought y'all was about to go back.
They are being hunted.
Y'all being
Lurking
hunted,
beneath the
nigga.
surface is a U.S. Navy
Hey,
fast attack submarine.
look.
But its mission that morning was absolute.
It's going to be a day soon when we have to make a choice and get the mark of the beast. Say not
As soon as
even
the
though.
captain gave the order,
Hey,
the crew fired the
I
torpedo.
agree, dog.
Traveling at over 50 knots, the Mark 48 heavyweight
Look at this shit,
torpedo
dog.
cuts silently through the dark water.
Look.
The crew has zero time to react. The 3,000-pound weapon strikes the Dina directly at the stern, detonating its high-explosive warhead right beneath the hull. The impact is catastrophic. In a fraction of a second, the blast
That
vaporizes
bitch going
the ship's
down.
propulsion system, violently tearing the rear deck apart and sending a massive shockwave echoing across the ocean. Infrared footage released by the Pentagon shows a massive detonation blowing the rear of the vessel completely apart. The sheer force of the explosion actually lifts the warship out of the water before it violently begins sinking stern first. The timeline is brutally fast. Just before 5 o'clock a.m. local time, the torpedo strikes. At 5 a.m., the crippled warship issues a frantic distress
control
call to
your
nearby
money, dog.
coast guards. Between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock a.m.,
Bro, we just took the oil, dog. We just took the oil. Why do the price go up? You want to know why the price go up? Because they need money for them motherfucking missiles. They steady just dropping 3,500s and 2.5 millions and 2.5 and 178,000. They just dropped down. That's why this shit go up, bro. This shit is crazy, dog. It's crazy, fool. Y'all just took all the oil from you just took the oil. Why the price going up? I'm telling y'all, stop thinking just because it's going to go down. Man, these people are devils, bro. They are devils, dog. This is about rich and poor. It's not about white and black, so stop it with the racist shit. That's some 1960 shit, dog. This is 2025, bro. Like, that's 60 years later, damn near, dog. Come on, dog. Y'all still talking about some racist, bro. It ain't about that. It's about rich and poor, bro. They think this is Dubai or something, bro. They act like they want this country to be the country full of millionaires. Nah, that's not what this is, dog. It's a ghetto in every city, dog. People doing bad around this bitch because of shit that y'all doing, that you pulling, Trump. So when I see people steady yell at Trump, 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 bro, do y'all ain't going in the stores? Y'all not going in the motherfucking gas stations? Y'all don't see the shit? Bro, I spend money on groceries and shit, dog. I don't got no food stamps or none of that shit, bro. So I watch prices. I showed these people, I went in the store and I showed y'all, I got to go back to my videos about the coffee, fool. The coffee, I showed y'all something, bro. I went in the store. We got a store called HEB. That's our grocery store down here. And all the grocery stores, they have a lesser brand or something, like a generic brand or something, like their store brand. Like, okay, if they got Folgers coffee, they gonna have their store brand coffee for people who don't have high dollar money to, to buy that Folgers. It's always cheaper, bro. It's supposed to be. It's always cheaper. The generic brand is always cheaper. I can go into the store right now, and show y'all the generic brand is higher than Folgers. Folgers is the top brand of coffee. No coffee can beat it. My nigga, the generic brand costs more than that because of the tariffs, bro. They putting high prices on shit just to see if you buy it because they paying the tariffs. So why would them people go down on the price? I'm not. If it was mine, I'm not. If I boost the price up and you pay it and it's still doing the same numbers it was, I mean, like the amounts of units is going out, not the dollar sign, the same amount of units is going out. I'm not rolling back no prices. This ain't Walmart, bitch. I'm not rolling back no prices, dog. I'm telling y'all, dog. I showed this to y'all. Everybody walking around. I guess y'all not paying attention, dog. I spend my money and I care where my money go, bro. I work hard for the shit. Like, nigga, I care where my money go, dog. I don't just fuck off. I do fuck off money. Don't get it twisted. But when it comes to, like, food and shit, dog, like, come on, man. I look at the shit, dog. My nigga, $7 Oreos and shit. Now, nigga, a Oreo is man, that shit used to be like $3.99, dog. $3.99 for some Oreos. That shit costs $7 now. Oh, we don't want to get on the ice cream. But glad I ain't got no kids.
Sri Lankan Navy urgently dispatches ships and aircraft for a search and rescue mission.
How come the eggs cost more than the chicken? Y'all tell me, how come the eggs in the store cost more than the chicken? Wouldn't you think that the meat would be more valuable than the eggs? Huh? Y'all explain to me why the eggs are more than the chicken is. Okay.
But by the time rescuers reach the coordinates, the Iris Dina is already gone. There is no ship left to save, only life rafts and oil slick and survivors floating in the water. Ultimately, 32 sailors are rescued. Over 80 lose their lives in the dark waters. But how does a U.S. submarine find an enemy target using active and passive sonar to lock on and fire a torpedo?
I know I smoke weed and shit, but I ain't stupid, dog. You know what I'm saying?
The target
I like to read, like, dog.
By knowing the speed of sound and water and the time for the sound wave to travel to the target and back, the computers can then quickly calculate the distance between the submarine and the target in a short amount of time.
I'm explaining to my girl.
Advanced passive sonar
I explained that shit to my girl. I said, dog, if we had a product, bro, And we still got the same amount of units out the door because we look at shit as hustlers. We both was hustlers when we was in the streets. Even my girl was. So why the fuck if the price of the dope go up and y'all buying it, nigga? I'm not dropping. This ain't the street. I mean, they do drop it in the streets. Don't get it sleep. That's where shit get dropped at. In the corporate world, it's a business, dog. Everybody got their hands in the pot. So ain't no dropping no. Man, I'm not dropping nothing, nigga. Like, why would I drop it if y'all paying it? Bro, I get we trying to help people out, but this is about the money, dog. This is what made me see that it's not about black and white, dog. And I'm not racist, dog. I'm just telling y'all what the numbers say, dog. The numbers say that white people get more food stamps than black people. Food. Trump tried to take the food stamps away. So who was he hurting? The food stamp jokes about the black can no longer happen. Cause we don't, y'all get more than us, bro. Y'all sneaking around getting food stamps. It's nothing wrong with it, dog. Everybody needs help. That's why a lot of the people are against Trump. You get what I'm saying? See, when the numbers really come out, then y'all understand why these people are against him now. Bro, them same people that voted for that man, he took them food stamps away from them people, bro. They're white, dog. So it's not about white or black. It's about rich or poor. It's about if you need help from us, you don't need to be in this country. That's how they really treat you. Basically, I ain't gonna say what I really want to say. If you need help in this country, he really wants you to be unalived. Like, they don't want to help nobody. They feel like we should all be millionaires. We all got the same chance at getting $1 million. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dog. That's just not the way this country is ran. This is exactly why you don't need billionaires as your presidents. You need leaders. You need people who stay in your division to run for office. You know, your leaders in your division, you can see them in the grocery stores shopping and shit like that. You ain't never seen Trump in no grocery store buying nothing. He's a billionaire. So my point is saying that his decision making is going to be based off millionaire thinking. Some decisions you have to make with your heart and not your brain. I mean, not your pockets. You have to feed people, bro. That shit been embedded in the system forever. You see all the other countries poor and they can't feed their people. Then you wonder why the other countries be the biggest narco traffickers. You get what I'm saying? They get into the drug shit because they can't feed their people like we can. And here we are, we can feed our people. He just snatch it away so they can pay lesser taxes. It's crazy, y'all. All this is behind lesser taxes, dog. They want to pay lesser taxes. That's it. Billionaires who got billions of dollars want to pay lesser taxes. That little $300,000 on every million, they crying about that shit. So now it's probably like 100,000 on, it might be lesser on every million. While we, the people who doing all this overtime like me, who working the motherfucking 12-hour shifts like me, bro, we don't get nothing out of the equation, dog. Nothing out of the equation, dog. So when you scream Trump, 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 I can tell you niggas don't go to work. Y'all don't go to work. Y'all screaming Trump, Trump, Trump from y'all houses. Good, rich, good money people. And I have a good job, bro. I make good money. This is not coming from somebody who, you know, this is, I got lucky. I'm one of the lucky ones who could be a 2-time felon and slide through the cracks. I'm one of the lucky ones, bro. One of the blessed. I ain't gonna say lucky. I'm one of the blessed ones. You know? Because the job I do and where I work at, man, listen, dog. You gotta be you gotta be an engineer to do the shit that I do. This is probably why I'm into this shit like this. And I ain't been to no college, nigga. The white folks seeing how hard I work and how good I am with these motherfucking computers and machines, nigga, and they put me in position. I still have to go to school, though. They say, we're going to put you here, but we promise you, we're going to put you here, we're going to pay for your schooling, but you're going to have to go to school eventually. That's what they said. And when I do finish school, nigga, I'm going to be making, nigga, more than $100K a year, nigga. I'm talking about, I've been to TDC twice, the penitentiary twice, tattoos up and down. When I go to work, I wear long sleeves. They don't even know. So, don't think that I'm coming from a whiny bear perspective, dog. I'm coming from some shit that I'm looking at, it just don't look right. Shit ain't looking right, y'all, dog. Y'all can say, like, what y'all want to say about, like, Trump, dog? Come on, bro. They already tried to assassinate that nigga, dog. We ain't had assassination of a president in years, nigga. They don't do that type of shit, nigga. The last time, they stormed in the Capitol for you. This time, your ass get shot. Dog, them people in them other countries got bounties on that nigga, dog. You catch that nigga, man, listen, dog. Just say that Trump don't win and he get out of office. Dog, them other countries gonna still be mad at him, bro. Just understand that once he out of office, they ain't forgot, fool. You ain't gonna have all that security and them bulletproof cars and shit to save you, dog. But I don't think you gonna make it till the end. I think you gonna have health issues. And the Lord gonna take you away. I think that, nigga, I give you a year, nigga. I give you a year. Trump, you sick right now. Y'all can't tell? Look at him. The nigga say he don't even read nothing. How you gonna be the president if you don't read nothing? So, you got that much power, you got that much trust in somebody to read something out to you and you sign off on it and you know that's exactly what it say. Trump, you crazy. I'd say this nigga don't even read nothing, dog. Everybody reads shit to him. He don't gotta read it. What? Man, y'all gotta come on, dog.
Ocean floors and minefields.
Come on, dog.
Additionally, the sonar array are also attached on each side, along with the
they gonna have to play
to provide quick target location
to play catch up for.
But how does a
for what he
torpedo work
doing, dog? I'm telling y'all,
basic
dog.
animation?
No, without that oil, bitch, we good. Without that oil, we good, bro. Dog, you just took a major resource. You took it. You took it, bro. Then try to go to Africa and take their gold, 60% of their gold. Dog, that nigga wanted to have America sitting on all the gold and all the oil, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's about money. Nigga, them Africans ain't going for that shit. They said, fuck you, Trump, and your deal. Get your bitch ass out of our country. Don't come back, nigga. You was talking about some war. Man, go over there. Go play with them Africans, nigga. Nigga, they president got a gun on their hip, unlike your bitch ass, nigga. Scary punk ass, sending everybody everywhere to do shit that you causing. Bitch, put a gun on your hip. Let me see you in some camouflage, bitch. Because I know in Africa, they president is. You know? I'm talking to other countries, man. Listen, man. Dog, them countries can team up to get... Dog, they don't even want to make deals with Trump, bro. Like, you got to understand, Trump is so bad that them people will probably pay higher prices for shit just so they don't got to deal with him. You know, normally when you're a businessman, you look for the cheaper price. They don't want to make deals with him. Okay, just because he got the oil, somebody he cool with could. Okay, this is what I'm trying to explain, y'all. See, I'm a little bipolar, so I can only break it down in street terminologies because I don't have the right public wordery to give it to y'all. If I rob all the dope dealers in the block for all the dope, if I rob all the dope dealers in my neighborhood for all the dope, nobody got the dope but me. That don't mean the dope dealer's gonna come buy the dope with me. It's always somebody out there that I didn't rob. So he gonna come to me and buy some dope, and he just gonna use their money to go come to me and buy some dope and buy a little bit larger amount and pay a higher price. They ain't even tripping on paying the higher price because they don't want to have no dealings with me. You get what I'm saying? So on the oil, it's people we still got good dealings with on the oil. So they cool with other countries too. But them other countries ain't cool with Trump. So why them other countries that's not cool with Trump just won't give the money to the people that they cool with to get them some oil? You get what I'm saying? That don't mean it gotta go through us, bro. It's a lot of crazy shit going on. He think cause we steal it all that they gotta come. Bro, it make people don't want to deal with you, bro. They saying that if you tell Trump no, he gonna take over your country. That's what they saying. So they don't even want to talk to the nigga.
Pressurized air propels the torpedo toward its target. The piston engine with propellers maximizes
His name
the
is something else,
speed.
man. You know what I'm
The wire
saying?
plugged into the weapons
Like,
systems aboard the sub using
I'm just
data to
saying,
navigate.
dog.
The torpedo accelerates to 32 knots over 35
I'm just saying,
miles an
I'm not
hour,
stupid when it
with
comes
a
to this
range of
shit,
8
dog.
miles or
I'm
12
smarter
kilometers.
than like people think. I'm just really was stuck in the streets, fool. Like politics and shit, dog. I started fucking with the politics and shit when COVID happened. Nigga, we stuck in the house, nigga. I'm steady start watching. Nigga, that's all we could do was watch TV. Nigga, I'm wondering when the government go tell us we can go back outside. You know what I'm saying? And I got to knowing these people by name and shit was crazy, bro. Got to knowing these people, start learning this shit and knowing the places that they come from and shit, dog. It was crazy. And then I just got into it. You know what I'm saying?
As it nears its target, the
Dog,
wires
the government is like a gang, dog. You see they red and blue? You see they red and blue. Red and blue, Democrats and Republicans, red and blue. Bro, it's like a gang, bro. They can't agree. They can't agree to shit. They don't get along. They hate each other. It's just like Bloods and Crips, man.
cut, and its sonar takes over navigation. If a torpedo misses its target, it can circle back and starts hunting the target with its sonar.
Look.
This one torpedo has the explosive power.
Look, dog. We talking about, dog. We talking about some shit that's shooting in the water, fool. This shit ain't even in the air. This shit is not even in the air, dog. We talking about some shit changing direction in the water. Like a fucking fish. Nigga. Man, we gonna go back, dog. Dog, look at this shit, dog.
If a torpedo misses its target, it can circle back and starts hunting the target with its sonar. This one torpedo has the explosive power.
Bitch, come here. You ain't shook me.
And I guess you do not want to be at the receiving end of this weapon.
Dog,
Reports suggest
in
that
the
new
water,
grade
bro.
barracuda torpedo or
I did not know.
are going to be the latest upgrades. If you're looking to upgrade your digital defense system, you need to check out this military-grade VPN. Think of Surfshark VPN guarantee. But why exactly is the U.S. trying to track down and destroy as many Iranian Navy ships as it can? To understand the strategy behind this, we first need to look at Iran's missile program. The Imad medium-range ballistic missile, with a range of 1,200 miles, which is around 2,000 kilometers, and the Sumer Cruise 1,500 model on Russian designs, could evade Patriot missile defenses using decoys and maneuvering warheads. These precision-guided but vital U.S. military stronghold in the Indian Ocean. This heavily fortified island serves as a key staging ground for America's strategic area, but its cargo holds conceal a deadly secret: ballistic missiles hidden within shipping containers.
You see, dog, the boats look regular as shit, dog. That shit look regular, dog. No, dog, that shit is like some trap no shit, dog. This shit crazy, dog. This shit crazy.
Strategic bombers.
B-2 bombers, nigga. $2.5 million, nigga, a piece. Every one that they make, we got 20 of them. Nobody got none in this country, nigga. Can't be detected on the radar or nothing. That's part of the reason how they blew up all that shit, because them jets and them B-2 bombers, they can slide right in your country without you even being detected.
Including the nuclear-capable B-2 Spirit stealth aircraft, designed to strike deep into enemy territory undetected. So how might Iran counter this threat? The answer lies in covert maritime tactics.
Look, them all look like regular boats.
A repurposed container ship spotted prowling the Indian Ocean in February. On the surface, it appears ordinary, but its cargo holds conceal a deadly secret: ballistic missiles hidden within shipping containers.
Oh, got missiles in that
A surprise barrage of sigil missiles.
They shoot
range
too,
of
nigga.
2,500 kilometers launched from such a vessel.
Let me remind y'all, dog. A missile is not a gun. You don't have to aim it. You don't have to aim it. It's computerized. So a missile is not a gun, so it could be hidden in any type of compartment. As long as you got a computer to guide that hoe, it's not a gun. A gun, a person has to aim it. This shit is computerized, nigga. This don't matter if you can computerize a gun, nigga. This shit is ill, dog.
Diego Garcia within Iran's crosshairs. But Iran's strategy isn't about surgical strikes.
Salute, man.
Instead, imagine a swarm of modified Fate 110 short-range ballistic missiles, adapted for sea launches, raining cluster munitions across the airbase. According to Hudson Institute assessments, just 5 of these warheads could disable every exposed aircraft on the tarmac. The real blow. Such an attack could cripple the airfield, destroy weapon stockpiles, and leave the island's critical infrastructure inoperable, transforming this distant fortress into a smoldering relic of the storm. While operating near its home port of Bandar...
Like, how can you defend, like, little shit like that? Dog, you can blow that little old bitty-ass island up, man. Like, you can blow shit up like that.
Abbas, the corvette, was caught in the crosshairs of a coordinated U.S. strike. The impact was immediate and devastating. Because the ship's lightweight hull was constructed from aluminum rather than traditional steel, the metal didn't just fracture, it burned. Catamarans typically possess less hull volume, smaller displacement, and shallower draft compared to mono-hulls of similar length. This warship is equipped with 6 anti-ship cruise missiles, including 4 long-range ones likely Norm missile and 2 short-range anti-ship missiles. It might also be the first Iranian warship to be equipped with a VLS vertical launch system. Its VLS includes 6 larger cells for...
I told y'all, this a bad motherfucker right here. And it's fast, though. See, that's the thing about it carrying all this heavy-ass shit on it. But it's fast, too, though.
Surface-to-surface cruise missiles and 16 smaller ones for surface-to-air missiles, all located behind the command bridge. The ships are equipped with a helipad and an underlying crane designed for the deployment and retrieval of fast attack boats. They have the capacity to carry fast-moving surface vessels, along with the capability to retrieve and rearm them efficiently. But wait, that's not all. This vessel is also able to carry the Bell 4-112 heavy helicopter with anti-sub...
My nigga, this bitch can put a See, it looks small. That bitch humongous, nigga. That bitch got a whole helicopter pad on top of that bitch, nigga.
...submarine capability, as well as various types of drones like the Shahed UAV, enhancing the combat organization of the Army, Navy, and the IRGC. This is the new Iranian IRGC vessel, the Shahed Madavi, which is a conversion of the 240-meter-long cargo vessel Sarvan. Yes, they literally took this cargo ship and re-engineered it into an amphibious vessel. Basically, it's a container ship that has been converted into a helicopter landing platform suitable for this Bell helicopter and this Sea King acquired during the Shah regime. Remember the Gulf of Oman. This Sea King.
Oh, that motherfucker, that's a bad motherfucker too, boy. Well, that's a bad motherfucker. Hold on, let me get this shit right first. Damn, buddy. That's a bad motherfucker right there, boy. That motherfucker that's a bad motherfucker. That bitch. Y'all, these ships look flatbed. They look like nothing. Them hoes shoot missiles out them hoes, nigga.
To an amphibious vessel. Basically, it's a container ship that has been converted into a helicopter landing platform suitable for this Bell helicopter and this Sea King acquired during the Shah regime. Remember the Gulf of Oman. This Sea King was the helicopter used to take over the ship and land troops. They can also carry around 4 attack boats like this and launch multiple attack drones to strike any ship. But wait, there's more. You can also find defensive weapons like this cannon located at the front and the back.
Cannon on that
Just
bitch.
like the Corvette, it might also have a vertical launch system used for anti-ship missiles. These ships are a threat to the US Navy, so they launch an all-out assault. First up is the Jashin. When this Iranian fast attack craft approached a US surface action group, it fired a US-made Harpoon missile, a remnant from pre-revolution arms sales. The US cruiser USS Wainwright successfully evaded it using electronic countermeasures and chaff. The US ships instantly returned fire, sinking the Jashin in what became the world's first ever missile duel between warships. Then came the Sahand. This Iranian frigate sailed out to challenge the US fleet and fired at passing aircraft. The response was immediate. Navy attack jets and the destroyer USS Joseph Strauss swarmed the vessel, pummeling the Sahand with missiles and heavy bombs until it caught fire and ultimately sank after its own munitions detonated. Later that same afternoon, a third ship, the Sabalin, tried its luck. The frigate fired a surface-to-air missile at a US jet. The pilot simply dodged the missile, looped right back around, and dropped a 500-pound laser-guided bomb directly down the ship's exhaust stack. The internal explosion completely crippled the vessel. The overarching goal behind all of this was to secure the Strait of Hormuz, the single most critical choke point for global oil. We make original videos animated by humans from scratch.
I'm telling you now, that shit's so dope right there, boy. That shit there is dope, dog. It's dope. Ain't nothing fucking with it. I don't care what a nigga say. This shit that he got going on with that AI is tough. It's tough. Let me see what else he got on there. He even got one about the mines, nigga. Watch this.
How the Strait of Hormuz turned into a minefield. Well, the threats hiding in the water range from your classic, old-school contact mines to highly advanced bottom mines that actually listen for the acoustic signatures of passing vessels.
That shit crazy, dog.
But to enforce a blockade right in the middle of a vital global...
Nah, they got mines, dog. I didn't even, I thought you had to run into the shit. Nah, nigga. Nigga, this is the 2026 mines, nigga. Nigga, them hoes got sensors on them hoes. Soon as it feels the water rock, nigga, and it even look like a vessel, nigga, it's gonna blow up, nigga. That shit crazy.
Global shipping lane. The IRGC is basically rolling the clock back to World War II attack boats. They're dropping massive anti-ship mines to create a dead zone blockade. So, how do you fight a weapon you can't even see? Well, if you're U.S. Central Command, you don't fight them in the water at all. You use preemptive strikes. The tactical play here is to take out the mine-laying ships while they're sitting ducks at the dock.
Remember I told y'all that they blew up the weapons before they could even use them, dog. You can't stop them mines, dog. How we gonna get through there with our ships? Man, we ain't gonna even let them get to drop them hoes, my nigga. Fuck it. Go straight for that. And the only way we could do this shit is with the air, bro. That's why the jets, that air shit is the elite. That should be $1 million job. Every person who drives a jet and goes to war over there should be paid millions of dollars, dog. Without them, dog, you can't do, dog. If they got this shit, dog, we didn't have it, no jets or nothing to get to it, man, they gonna fuck us up.
And completely level the factories storing the munitions. Just look at this battle footage. Here are the mine-laying vessels getting hit by Hellfire missiles, long before they ever get
Look,
the chance to
before
pose
they
a threat.
even,
This is Strait of
followed
Hormuz.
it.
It's a massive global choke point, handling roughly 20% of the world's daily oil supply. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps threatening that not even a single leader will reach their enemies. But how do you actually pull that off, especially when your Navy has just lost more than 50 of its prized warships? The answer is simple. The old school. You bring back World War II-style tactics. Enter the Mosquito Fleet. Instead of relying on massive, easy-to-target destroyers, the IRGC Navy uses a swarm of fast
Them
inshore
look
attack craft.
fast-ass boats.
We're
a
talking
whole
about
bunch
incredibly
of them.
quick, small fiberglass boats,
Like
classes
20
like the
of them
Ashura, the
hoes.
Turek, and heavily modified Bog Hammer speedboats. But how do these speedboat attack U.S. warship? The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy
Look, a whole
operates hundreds
bunch
of
of 'em.
small, fast attack craft
Look.
armed with heavy machine guns, rockets, and anti-ship missiles. The tactic here is simple, but deadly. Instead of trying to fight a U.S. destroyer one-on-one, which they would lose,
Boom.
they deploy dozens
Every
of small
time.
boats simultaneously from
A
every
whole
direction.
bunch of them.
The
Different
goal is to
directions.
overwhelm the U.S. ship's defensive systems, like the Phalanx, by presenting more targets
Take that
than the
bitch
ship can
over.
track and destroy at once. And they don't stop at military hardware.
But that's
They
weak,
actively
though.
deploy dual-use craft.
But that's a weak ass way though. Like that's weak, dog. A lot of niggas gonna die trying that shit, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's an old fashioned ass.
To the untrained eye, these look like everyday fishing dhows or commercial trawlers, but underneath, they're secretly outfitted for covered military ops. So how exactly do these tiny boats deploy heavy naval mines? Since they are dedicated, large-scale mine layers, you won't find any high-tech, automated track systems here. Their methods are incredibly low-tech, but in a tight bottleneck like the Strait of Hormuz, they are lethally effective. It usually comes down to the stern
Straight up
drop method.
armies.
The mines are simply strapped to the back deck of a small boat. Once they get their target coordinates, the crew literally just rolls or pushes these massive explosives right off the stern and into the water. Some of the slightly larger boats might have basic metal rails to help slide them off, but really that's about it. This bare-bones setup is absolutely perfect for hit-and-run tactics. The whole strategy relies on speed and stealth. A small speedboat can dart right into the busy shipping lanes, hide under the cover of darkness, or just blend in with regular civilian traffic. They drop 2 or 3 mines in a matter of seconds and then floor it back to the safety of the Iranian coastline, long before heavy U.S. warships can even get a lock on them. And the weapons themselves. These little boats are tapping into an estimated Iranian stockpile of anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 devices. They drop everything from simple contact mines, which float near the surface and explode on impact, to advanced bottom mines. Those sink to the shallow
Sink
seafloor
to
and
the
just
bottom.
wait, patiently listening to
Watch
detonate
these
the
hoes.
second they detect
Look.
the acoustic signature of a passing
Look.
supertanker. How the U.S. is using the preemptive capability destructions to strike the 16 mine-laying ships. This is strategy 1. Instead of waiting for the mines to hit the water, which would force dangerous mine clearance operations right under enemy fire, the U.S. took action first. They struck the vessels before they could even deploy. It's a textbook preemptive denial strategy. Destroy the enemy's means of attack before they ever get the chance to use it. Here comes strategy number 2, intelligence coup precision targeting. This strike wasn't a guess. It was the direct result of highly actionable intelligence on Iran's operational plans. The U.S. layered signals intelligence from RC-135, maritime surveillance from P-8 Poseidons, and human intelligence. This allowed them to pinpoint exactly which vessels were the mine layers where they were parked and exactly when they were most vulnerable. That brings us to strategy number 3, striking vessels while moored. Most of these targets were actually docked at the time of the attack. Hitting a stationary ship is infinitely easier, safer, and more precise than hunting down a moving target out on the open ocean. Plus, it completely eliminates the risk of a missed shot causing an unintended international incident in a heavily trafficked strait. Strategy number 4 is the dual target doctrine. By hitting both the mine-laying vessels and the mine storage facilities at the exact same time, the operation guaranteed that even if replacement boats were available, there wouldn't be any ordnance left to arm
They
them.
have to arm.
It's a layered approach designed to maximize the
We know where
strategic
we
impact
know
of
where
a
we
single
keep y'all
coordinated
bullets at,
operation.
nigga, so y'all can't
The
even-
U.S. didn't just use one weapon. They threw the entire playbook at the Mosquito Fleet. They used Hellfire missiles fired from drones against small boats, and launched long-range cruise missiles from Navy destroyers right off the coast. And to finish the job, heavy strategic command bombers dropped massive 2,000-pound GPS-guided bunker busters to completely wipe out the boats while they were still sitting in their storage facilities.
Hold down.
This is a U.S. Central Command
Look.
comeback footage for a
Whoa.
Hellfire missile engaging enemy mine-laying vessels.
Look.
Pausing on this still image confirms its identity as a Hellfire, a munition frequently deployed from this MQ-9 Reaper drone.
Whoa.
This vessel is one of 16 destroyed by this type of munition. It underscores a crucial point. Understanding how these small missiles operate is key to understanding how they turn the tide of a conflict and destroy a small navy with a small drone. Let's take a look inside and see exactly how they fire these missiles. He uses a thumbstick to zoom in on a heat signature, locking onto the target.
Look.
When he's ready, there's a trigger button just below the joystick.
Okay. You don't
A
point
simple
at
squeeze
hand.
launches the weapon, guiding it directly to its intended target.
Okay.
These enemy targets firing at the MQ-9 reappear, clearly lit up on the screen, as you can see here. Even for civilians, there are countless bad actors targeting our computers, which is why we need a defense mechanism, just like the MQ-9 multi-targeting radar system. Similarly, this VPN identified assured by a 30-day money-back guarantee. But how did this small missile could successfully track and hit the speedboat? Let's take a look at Hellfire missile tracking and guidance. The AGM-114 Hellfire missile is a precision weapon guided either by semi-active laser or millimeter wave radar. This means it can accurately lock onto and follow targets.
Look how it's swerving.
Quickly on water, like a speedboat.
Look.
The MQ-9
Bitch,
Reaper
that ain't
drone
going
uses
nowhere.
advanced onboard sensors and targeting pods to continuously track the boat, sending real-time information to the missile after it has been launched.
Bitch, you
The
can't
drone's
swerve.
sophisticated systems can calculate the boat's speed, direction, and maneuvers, allowing the missile's guidance to predict where the boat will be and adjust its flight path to hit the target. Speed and maneuverability matching. Hellfire missiles travel at speeds greater than Mach 1, over 760 miles per hour, 1,225 kilometers per hour, which far outpaces the speed of the boat. This allows the missile to quickly close the distance and make fine adjustments during its flight to strike a moving target. The missile's guidance system is designed to compensate for evasive maneuvers by tracking the reflected laser or radar signals bouncing off the boat. It continuously adjusts for changes in direction and speed as it hones in on the target.
Bitch, no.
Paired with the MQ-9 Reaper drone's continuous real-time tracking, enable the missile to accurately follow, anticipate, and destroy a
That's
fast-moving
crazy,
boat
now.
traveling at speeds up to 69 miles per hour. When you add it all up, the U.S. has taken out over 60 warships and submarines in a span of just 10 days.
60 warships.
First up is the Joshin. When this Iranian fast attack craft approached a U.S. surface action group, it fired a U.S.-made Harpoon missile, a remnant from pre-revolution armed sails. The U.S. cruiser U.S. Wainwright successfully evaded it using electronic countermeasures and chaff. The U.S. ships instantly returned fire, sinking the Joshin in what became the world's first ever missile duel between warships. Then came the Sahand. This Iranian frigate sailed out to challenge the U.S. fleet and fired at passing aircraft. The response was immediate. Navy attack jets and the destroyer USS Joseph Strauss swarmed the vessel, pummeling the Sahand with missiles and heavy bombs until it caught fire and ultimately sank after its own munitions detonated. Later that same afternoon, a third ship, the Sabalin, tried its luck. The frigate fired a surface-to-air missile at a U.S. jet. The pilot simply dodged the missile, looped right back around, and dropped a 500-pound laser-guided bomb directly down the ship's exhaust stack.
I told y'all.
The internal explosion
Boom.
completely crippled the vessel.
Swerve that
The
hoe.
overarching goal behind all of this was to secure
Bitch,
the
don't
Strait
shoot
of
at me,
Hormuz,
hoe.
the single most critical choke point for global oil.
Straight
We
of
make original
Hormuz.
videos from scratch and
The Strait of Hormuz, man. Listen, man. That shit was hard, dog. I need to go get me some shit. Ooh, I have to. That's some bullshit. Break my fucking phone. What happened? I might have broke it. I'm telling you. Hold on. broke my shit, bro. Damn, I think I might have broke my shit, bro. My fucking keys up. Bitch out here. Oh, shit. It's cold as a motherfucker. radio, boy. My girl, dog, be here fucking with shit, dog. Be liking it, dog. Say it's connected, but it ain't. Let's see, this shit is not connected, dog. Maybe it is. This is her shit, dog. I don't know, man. Okay.
You better get your dick before your bitch get cut. She wanna fix a dick, she wanna ass shot. I told her take a dick, I told her take a shot. I told her jump on the dick, I told her make it drunk, yeah. She took the hard away, I took her hard away. Told me she called today. I'ma tell her pull up in the road, but don't put her no draw, baby. I'ma give her cash money and tell her to fuck up the mall later. She wanna be down with me, and I wanna be up with her. Yeah, I fuck with her, but you stuck with her. You a sucker, nigga, you in love with her. I just fuck niggas, cause I fuck with her. And every time you make a man, she get in touch with me. Better run your show, boy, take it away. I'ma have her smoking gas and sipping rose. The money ain't a thing, I keep it on me. You can get what you want, girl, it's on me. Cause I just wanna flex, finesse, copy VVS. Run up in the mall, we can spend the whole check. I wanna flex, finesse, copy VVS. Run up in the mall, we can spend the whole check.
I told her I'm not never legend, hit the gal, we finna go to slash. She see my VVS and then she down there had a heart attack. You know I flow the strongest back. Christian Lou for me and her, these bitches need to know they worth. She coming out of shirt, won't have no questions on the shoot at first. I let her use my swipe, but she got help up on the Louis purse. I heard she for the real, but I just want her head. I took her to the bed, she pulling on my dress. I shot her baby daddy in the leg. On some sucker shit he said. I'm too proud to beg. The bottom of my shoe, they banging red. I'm lifting up a leg. She telling me go harder. I'm just ducking fit. My OG telling me be smarter. Running up a check. Heard he sweet and got finesse. But he had respect.
Girl, before I take it away, I'ma have her smoking gas and sipping rose. Cause money ain't a thing, I keep it on me. You can get what you want, girl, it's on me. Cause I just wanna flex, finesse, copy VVS. Run up in the mall, we can spend the whole check. I wanna flex, finesse, copy VVS. Run up in the mall, we can spend the whole check.
I told her mama say this, just reply to the text. I know that nigga in your face, just nod your head if he yes. Cause if you fucking with the body, you fucking with the best. Ice out that Rolex and protect, blood your neck you can get. BBS stone, don't miss your bless on. You keep the best on. Drown you in the pearl, I love to see you with less on. Popping like a Smith and West on. Caught a new coupe for you, Chanel bitch and hula hoop. Earring tripping, feeling you. You ain't gotta say too much. I know you can feel it too. Money man, I made too much. Can't wait to let you spend it too. Private life, G5 board the jet, we get high tonight. Took you out them projects and put you up, then you out of sight.
Girl, before I take away, I'ma have her smoking gas and sipping rose. Cause money ain't a thing, I keep it on me. You can get what you want, girl, it's on me. Cause I just wanna flex, finesse, copy VVS. Run up in the mall, we can spend the whole check. I wanna flex, finesse, copy VVS. Run up in the mall, we can spend the whole check.
What's up, baby? Let me get Newport 100s. The South Pack. Let me get